Jonah cried out to God from the belly of the whale. What a place for a prayer meeting! This should teach us that there is not place on earth where we cannot or should not pray to God. There is no situation we can be in where He will be unable to hear us and deliver us. Note that the Hebrew for hell can also be rendered grave in many cases. It was as if Jonah was dead and gone and the fish's belly was his tomb, but God heard him and brought him back. Ruth had every reason, humanly speaking, to leave her mother-in-law Naomi as her sister Orpah had just done, but she would not do it. Why? It was because of more than mere social and emotional attachment, and it certainly was not for any financial gain. In fact, she faced the possibility of being a social outcast in Israel and of remaining unmarried for life, whereas she could easily find a new husband in Moab. But Ruth would not go back to the old gods and old ways of her past. She steadfastly clung to the Lord Jehovah, having been converted to Him in her heart. How peculiar the phrase, "purged our sins," would seem in this list of attributes and actions of Christ would seem if we were not so used to the idea. He who possesses and reveals perfectly the nature of God the Father, who created the world by His mere command, and who sits even now ruling over the universe at His Father's side, by Himself purged our sins. He who was higher than the heavens stooped to bear the sins of His people to the cruel cross of Calvary, there to purge them all away in the flow of His precious blood.